Guided meditation on acceptance, embracing life's truths with grace. Welcome, dear one. Take a deep breath in. Hold it tenderly for a moment. Then let it go, as if releasing a leaf into the stream of life. Feel yourself settle, your heart softening, your shoulders relaxing, your spirit loosening its grip on the unnecessary burdens it may be holding. Let us begin our exploration today with a simple truth. Sometimes, in this wild, unpredictable, beautifully messy thing we call life, we are faced with realities that are beyond our power to change. Now, that's not easy to accept, is it? I don't blame you. If I had my way, I'd want the world to bend to my will all of the time. But here's the thing. Life doesn't hand us a remote control with a rewind or fast forward button, much less a change the script feature. Oh no. Life, in its wisdom, presents itself as it is, raw, imperfect, and breathtakingly real. And here's where the real work begins, accepting what is. Let me share with you a piece of wisdom that has guided me through my own wrestling matches with life. You may already know it. It is often called the Serenity Prayer, and it goes like this. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Do you hear it? That soft, steady rhythm of truth. It is not about giving up, but about tuning in. It is about discernment, learning to differentiate between the rocks we must navigate around and the ones we were never meant to carry in the first place. Acceptance, dear friend, is not the same as resignation. Oh no. Resignation is throwing up your hands and saying, well, that is it, I am stuck. Acceptance is opening your hands and saying, this is mine to hold for now, and I will do so with grace. It is the courageous choice to lean into reality, to stop wrestling with what is immovable, and instead to dance with it. Take another breath now. Imagine that breath is filled with light, a soft golden light that wraps around the parts of you that resist and struggle. Let that light hold you gently. In accepting what we cannot change, we begin to free ourselves from the constant push and pull of resistance. That freedom creates space for clarity, space for healing, and space for the quiet voice of wisdom to guide us forward. Acceptance does not mean you have to like the situation or even agree with it. It simply means that you acknowledge it as real. You meet it as it is, without armor, without judgment. And from that place of meeting, you can begin to ask, what is mine to do? So, take a moment here. Close your eyes if you are comfortable. Think of something in your life that feels heavy, immovable, unchangeable. It might be a loss, a challenge, or a relationship that is not what you hoped it would be. Hold it in your mind's eye, like a stone in the palm of your hand. Think about it while the music plays. Now gently say to yourself, I see you. I may not have chosen you, but I choose to meet you. Feel the shift. That stone you are holding, it is still there, but perhaps it feels just a bit lighter, a bit less jagged. That is the gift of acceptance. And here is the wonderful paradox of life. When we stop fighting what we cannot change, we find energy to embrace what we can. We find the courage to step forward, to grow, to create, to heal. We can move forward with grace. Hold this grace in your heart while the music plays. Let me leave you with this reminder. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a mystery to be lived. So, when you come across something you cannot change, you might just whisper to it, well played, life, well played, and then smile, because you are brave, because you are wise, because you are here, doing the best you can with this beautiful, imperfect, extraordinary life. Take a few deep breaths, and every time you exhale, imagine yourself letting go of the need to fix, to fight, to force. What remains is you, as you are, whole, resilient, enough. Carry this feeling with you as you go through your day. Do this meditation as often as you want. Start by doing it for 21 days, so that accepting that which you cannot change and discerning that which you can becomes a strong and graceful part of you. And if you found that this meditation benefited you, please do like the video, share it with others who may also benefit, and subscribe to the channel. Stay blessed, dear one.